I showed up for an interview on a phone.
Oh my god, this is bullshit.
Hi, I'm Jessie Lee. I'm here at Inked Circus Tattoo Expo.
Cut first positions, and we'll start this one over. We'll write it down for you.
Yeah.
Ty, Lee,
Yeah, can I see that
Jesper, Mummy.
Do you have a pen? I need a pen, Jesse.
I have one.
No pen?
Who are you guys?
I don't even know.
This isn't Comic-Con. Hello, I'm the great Orbax. This is my brother Sweet Pepper Klopek, and we're here today with Jessie Lee at the Inked Circus Tattoo Expo in London, Ontario, Canada.
Which shop and where you be from?
I be 30, you be 40? That's just a little bit of the off-the-cuff comedy that we have here at the...
Jake, I need a water.
At the Inked Circus Tattoo Expo here in London, Ontario. If you look behind you, you'll see London's trains. Known since the early 1800s as the House of Trains, London, Ontario has trains. London's actually an old Ojibwe word, which if you translate means place where there's trains and meth heads.
And empty malls. Oh, what are we doing here? Come on. Let's talk about your first tattoo.
Actually, my first tattoo was, I like how I just like snapped out of it.
What a professional.
My first tattoo was at Heads in Niagara
Niagara
Falls,
Falls.
Ontario.
Funny enough,
Yeah.
I just saw him like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen
I
him
got a
in
little
years.
butterfly, and it's like, it's covered now. But like, all these girls that I hated started having the same tattoo, so I had to get it covered. I was like, I don't want that tattoo anymore. So, what are your first tattoos?
You know, Niagara Falls is an old Huron Indian word, which means place with meth heads and no trains.
And we had an empty mall, but then we tore it down. We don't just keep them up for meth heads to hang out. It's weird. Anyways, my first tattoo was this, a purple butthole from the Widowmaker Butthole Surfers album. And I said, I'm just getting the one. That came back to haunt me, eh?
Just kidding.
Unfortunately, a lot of girls that he hated started getting the same butthole tattoo,
Yeah.
so he had to get it covered.
Fucking buttholes. Fucking
Jesse,
buttholes.
please.
There's children everywhere.
Anyways,
at the
what's
Inked
my
Circus
favorite
tattoo?
What's my
Expo.
favorite tattoo, Jesse? Well, I'll show you right here. Years ago, I got tattooed on a running roller coaster by this guy, the great Orbax.
It was featured in Ripley's Believe It or Not compendium. Could you believe that a guy would get tattooed on a running roller coaster? He's the first human being in known history to actually be tattooed while a roller coaster is running, where he got the insignia of the Lizard Man tattooed on his upper thigh region.
My leg.
Which roller coaster did you get tattooed on?
It was
The wooden one at the PNE in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
It's the oldest running wooden roller coaster in North America.
And then, years later, we got a Guinness World Record. We don't have any of these world records. We have Guinness World Records, the only world records. Thank you very much. We got the Guinness World Record for the world's largest tattoo machine tattoo.
Designed and constructed by Ray Webb from Neotat Tattoo Machines. He built a 10-time in every dimension version of their standardly available, commercially available tattoo machine. So this thing was huge. Weighed 150 pounds. It was held by 2 steel guy wires that actually held the thing aloft. And I had to hold it like this. It was like a jackhammer going off beside me.
And it was only the second tattoo he's ever done. Roller coaster and giant one. Let's see it. Oh yeah, Jesse, let's see it. Ta-da! It took 35
So it
minutes.
was 35 minutes.
And it was the most painful experience of my life. It was horrible.
done live on stage at the Hell City Tattoo Convention in Arizona.
You can see these on the YouTube. You got the YouTube?
And we actually shot it for Daily Planet. It was shot for Daily Planet.
Rip. These are my hands.
Wow. I like that tattoo. I like that one.
That's a pentagram on the hand there.
Hell City.
Look like Ramirez. Want to do it?
Are you guys getting any tattoos this weekend?
I doubt it.
I'd like to, but it doesn't seem there's any time to do it.
It's
We're
just
very
so
busy,
I
Jesse.
should steal someone's machine and tattoo each other.
Well, that's been a...
What, you're gonna tattoo us, Jesse? Live stream?
Oh my god. I should totally tattoo them.
You know,
I've never tattooed before.
we wanted to get tattooed
Can't be
here
that
at
hard,
the
right?
Inked Circus Tattoo Expo in London, Ontario,
It's just
Canada.
racing, right?
But it's so busy here today that all the artists are working, and there's
Yeah.
people all over the place. So I don't know if we're going to be able to even find a tattooer who's going to be available. They're all working so hard.
Can't we like find one on like the black market or like Amazon delivers them, right? We can like Amazon delivery, like you know.
They've got all the
Of a
supplies.
tattooer?
No, they've
No,
got all the
of a
machines.
tattoo machine.
They just drop off a 21-year-old guy
Yeah,
with like a
he's fully
moco
covered
and,
in-
like, tattoos and hands.
All right, you want hands or throat? Let's do this, man. I don't know. I was looking for. I specifically wanted some sick ink this weekend. And I've seen some pretty gnarly stuff, some like rad, but
Nothing really sick.
You know, like I don't know.
And there's a lot of people here doing tattoos, but I only want tatties. I want tattoos, you know?
Tatty zappers.
Yeah. So
Fucking tatty
I'd
zappers.
sell for a banger.
this is gonna come out as great in the edit, huh?
It's going live.
I really hope there's no editing done to this at all. Like
There
this
can't
needs
be.
to go like completely through.
Thank you, Jessie. I agree.
Like a good porn. Like a good porn. No editing. No stopping. You know.
Here, hold on. Let's fix this for continuity. And that's how I got my tattoo. And then we'll cut that back in again later, and it'll be a hilarious little inside joke between the three of
Where's
us.
the clipboard, guys?
I don't
Keep the
know.
baby.
Somebody stole it. Let's see.
I guess my question for you is, who are they and where are they from?
We did that one, I think.
I see.
Where their his
Adura-
first tattoo is.
Adura thus next.
But you know, my in all honesty though, my tattoos are a roadmap to my soul. You can read me like a great book of stuff.
I often call him Rand McNally because it's wait, first positions. I